Hi guys, this is Simon here, and today I'm bringing you some juicy CounterSide content. Like the name of the video implies, I'll be going through how to deal with Kyle, regardless if you are having trouble dealing with him in PvP or just looking to understand him more to put him to better use. I hope you will find something helpful in this video. If you like or find this video useful, do give me a like or dislike. Otherwise, let me know if you have any questions or suggestions in the comment section below. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Now, Kyle is one of the most popular and commonly used rangers in PvE and PvP. He only needs 3 deployment resource to drop and can be dropped on the player's half of the field, assuming the opponent's ship or boss HP is full. If you have been using Kyle or have known him for a while, you may want to skip ahead of this part as I'll be going through his skills and what they do. So Kyle's passive skill Active Expansion allows him to gain a buff upon every basic attack, stacking up to 4 times. It enhances his basic attack by doing additional damage equivalent to 6% or 8% at max level of the target's current health, which does not apply to bosses or ships. His special skill, Strategy Bulwark, drops 1 shield in front of him or 2 at max level with 30 meter away from him, taunting and absorbing a certain amount of damage before expiring. Anyone who is damaged during its deployment will also be stunned for 2 seconds. As for his ultimate skill, Gravity Gun, it fires off an AoE energy ball with minor vacuum effects, slowly drawing enemies towards it and damaging them at the same time. The whole point of this video is to actually look at the problems that Kyle potentially brings to the table, right? So there are 3 general things Kyle actually does on the playing field. Number 1, the shields, which can stun, taunt, and absorb damage. 2, he melts defenders due to his extra damage by his passive and the advantage of being a ranger class. And 3, his ultimate skill, which does AoE damage and has a minor vacuum effect. Among the 3, his shields are the most significant reason why he is unique and hard to deal with. So how do we deal with him? In this video, I will not dabble into his default weakness based on game mechanics such as roll disadvantage and hard CC, but rather on a skill-based decision you can make in order to increase your odds against him. So the first thing we want to talk about is the deployment timing. You want Kyle to drop his shield first before anything happens in the game. If you choose to start with Kyle, you want him to be the first person to drop his shield or bait the enemy Kyle into dropping his first before deploying your intended units. Doing the first gives you advantage of potentially stunning the enemy for 2 seconds and also taunting them after, rendering them useless while you drop your key units and dish them damage. How to do it? Make sure your Kyle is at the forefront if you deploy multiple units. Don't let anyone outpace him before he meets the first enemy. That will guarantee him to drop his shield and doing his job. The second way, baiting the enemy Kyle to drop his shield first while you deploy your unit safely behind the shields will force him to waste his shield stun effects, giving you a safe opportunity to activate your skills without being cancelled. The second thing what you can do and in fact pay attention to is its positioning. Kyle's shield has an innate taunt effect, forcing any units on the field to face the closest shield and taunting them. So you want to make sure your units are on the side of the shield where they will still be facing the enemy ship. This increases your chances of casting skills in a useful direction rather than towards your ship, which would end up in most of the time a waste. So here are some hero recommendations that you can force him to screw up his positioning by forcing him to look behind and dropping his shield in a totally useless position. We have Kang So-young, we have Ju Shi-yoon, we have Assault Trooper, and we have the SR rank Hild. If you position your heroes well, these are some units that you can use to bypass his shield. We have Sanae, we have Lin Xian, we have the SR rank Yumina, we have Chifuyu, Sylvia, Esterosa. And that is all for this video. I like to say again that these are my personal ways that I recommend to deal with Carl in PvP. It is by no means the only way or the best way. If you have no problems dealing with him, awesome. If my suggestions help you in any way, great. And if you have any suggestions, please do leave it in the comment section below. I am absolutely new to the video content creation thing, so every little feedback helps. Then once again, I'd like to thank you all if you've made it to the end of the video and hope that you've managed to get something out of it, which will help make your PvP sessions a little bit more enjoyable. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.